Hello. Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. And this is a Asian session, and today is 31st of July. Okay, 31st of July, and let's start. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess your risk uh, of your trade before you put in your orders with your brokers. Okay, now let's move on to our live analysis. Okay, the key data. In fact, yesterday the U.S. interest rate was unchanged, and the the press conference and the statement, they said they were more hawkish than expected. Is good for currency. So this interest rate is expected to be cut at eight times. I mean, schedule. Sorry, this schedule is 8 times per year. Okay, then today we have retail sales from the Australia. So that is forecast was 0.4 and came out to be slightly better. Then we are waiting for the BOJ rate announcement, which is forecast is less than 0.5%, followed by the monetary policy statement and BOJ outlook. And we also have a BOJ press conference. Then tonight at 20:30, we have a Canadian GDP, US core PCI price index, and employment cost index, and unemployment claims. Okay, so these are the key data that is going to be out today. So let's move on to our live trades. Okay, the trades what we are looking for is we have a couple of open trades. We were shorted gold US at 32.98 and 32.93 half. We felt that the price has already turned, so we entered that early entry, which we got caught. But I think we just have to wait for the answer for that. Then we also have a gold sell, gold euro sell shorted at 2882. So, and we are waiting for one more order to get filled at 2888. Okay, so that's the maximum high we are expecting. And we are short crude oil at 70.80, and right now is at 70.65. Dollar yen, we were long at 48.49, and right now this is losing about 30-35 pips, because the reason being is because of the Japanese data that is expected to be out. So once the data is out, I think we should be able to see the dollar yen starting to take its cue and take a call. So, and we have all the orders we have keyed in, because we have already keyed in. So now what we will do is we'll just quickly run through and to see whether any adjustments to be made, and quickly just manage the trade. So let's say we look at euro dollar. Okay, the euro dollar actually what we feel is, okay, this is in a downtrend on the weekly. Okay, this is in a downtrend on the weekly, and on the daily this is just a congestion. Okay, which means to say that this is just going to be a pullback for a short note. Okay, so now we are okay. So now we are expecting the low. Actually, the low is yet to be seen. Okay, and the target we are looking at is somewhere below even 113.20 or near 112.80. So we have one more day of weakness to be seen on the euro dollar. So what we have done is, okay, we are going for two trades. One is a scalping and another one is a day trading. Okay, the day trading we try to sell somewhere near, okay, the scalping will try to sell near somewhere 11460, and day trading should be below 115 level. Okay, that means we can go on extension of this level, which is 11480. Okay, 11480. So so if this is the case, okay, so we have two orders for euro dollar. Okay, one is a scalping sell near 11460, exit before 11420, and a day trading sell we try to sell at 11485.95, but expect this low to break, and if it breaks, then we can see a final target for today is roughly about 11360 or 11340. So these are the two trades we are getting based on the chart and the technicals. So we see here we have 11465 sell and 11485, and TP is 11420 and 11385. Okay, so with this both are a valid signal which we have given, and we just want to keep our orders. Okay, then the next signal, okay, we are going to look for is pound. Okay, pound is similar situation. Weekly is still, the low is yet to be seen. Okay, we may see the low somewhere near 131 half or 132. Then as far as this daily is concerned, okay, this is just a congestion or a temporary setback. Then after that, I think we should see one more drop before this market bottoms out. So as far as this trading is concerned, scalping we can sell near 13270, and day trading sell near 13310. So these are the two levels of selling levels we are looking at, and the stop has to be slightly above that. Then as far as the scalpings TP is concerned, we should be exiting before 3220, and day trading target we are expecting price to break the low towards 3180 or 3165. So these are the two levels of entry we are looking for. So 3270, 3220, that is okay, and selling at 3295 and 3185, I think that is also a valid signal. So the next trade we are going to look for is dollar yen. Take note that dollar yen, we have a rate announcement and press conference, so we might get a spike on either side if there is any surprises. But if there is no surprises, then I think the trend should continue, and we should see the price breaking the high and moving higher. So unless they decide to raise interest, okay, then the dollar yen might strengthen. Otherwise, I think the weakness is expected to continue further. So same manner, looking at this weekly target, we are looking for either the previous week high, which is 150.40, or extension of this level. Okay, extension of this level, which is 150 and 150.20 levels. Okay, so that remains as our weekly target. So as far as the scalping and day trading is concerned, okay, the scalping entry we should be looking to buy somewhere near 48.60 and exit at 49.40 or before that. Then on the other hand, we may get a entry extension of this level, which is 4810, since there is uh, a rate announcement. So we can go for one more trade, which is 4810 with a stop below 4780. Okay, so let's see what we have given for this dollar yen. Okay, I think both our orders got filled, so I think we need to put one more trade, which is 4810. Okay, which is 4810. Since we are waiting for that data. So we will go for a buy at 4810 and half lot. This is 4780 and TP we will go for 150. Okay, and this is a day buy. Okay, so this is a new entry which we have given. Okay, this is a new entry which we have given, but we have already taken a trade. Okay, we have already taken two entry. One is a buy at 49. Remember that one has to be before 49.45, and the 48.60 we're trying to exit at 50. Since this has already started making money, so we will want to raise it to cost or near cost. So we would reduce our risk on this, so we can get a free ride. Okay, and of course, for those of you who have just joined, okay, we have couple of trades open, which is gold US short. We have two entries, gold euro short one. We're waiting for another entry. Then crude oil short, and this Microsoft, I think this is yesterday we were fighting for the news. I think that is going to be a big loss. I think we got caught into that because I think the data came out to be outstanding, and right now Microsoft is trading at 555. So which is which is pre-market. So sometimes the sentiment can change. So we will wait for that outcome. Okay, then okay, let's move on to our next trade. Okay, the next one will be Aussie. Okay, Aussie is also similar. Okay, the weekly, this already broke the previous week 2 weeks low, so weakness is expected, and we may see the price heading towards 63.80 and 64. Okay, 63.80, 64. So as far as the daily is concerned, okay, this is in a congestion. Okay, congestion or a temporary setback. Okay, and I wouldn't call this a reversal, but this is just the market is trying to unwind, and once everything is settled, then we should see the price continuing lower. So as far as this trade is concerned, we can go for two entries. Okay, one is try to sell near 64.70, another one at 64.90. Okay, but this is not giving us a big movement, so we would try to see 64.70 TP. We should exit at 64.30. So that means we are looking at about 30 to 40 pips movement. Then the stop has to be 65.05 and higher. Okay, the higher the stop. So let's see what order we have given. I think we have given two orders. Selling at 64.65, TP at 64.20. I think this can be accepted. Maybe the TP, maybe we may want to raise it to 30. Then we have 64.90, 64.05. I think these both are acceptable levels. Then I think finally we look into the gold. Okay, the gold US. Okay, gold US. Okay, we are looking for a weekly trend still down. Okay, and we still feel that the low is yet to be seen. Most likely we may see a final target of 32.5 or even lower. Okay, if it breaks, then we should see extension towards even 32.20 or 32.10. So this is your target for this week, which means to say we have another one more day, and we should be able to see that target. Then as far as the daily is concerned, okay, this is just a temporary setback, okay, or a temporary pullback. And this time, this is expected to last for another 45 minutes. Okay, after that, I think we should get a new time belt coming into play. Then I think we should see the weakness continuing. But as far as the 15-minute is concerned, we have yet to see the high. Okay, if we feel that this is going to be the high, then this low has to break, which means that 90 breaks, then we may see the price confirm that this is a high, then we should see the price moving lower. But until it breaks, then we have another 45 minutes left. Okay, that is a clue I'm giving you. That means the strength can last for another 45 minutes. Okay, let's say we look at a 30-minute. Okay, 30 minutes showing weakness. So I think the next 15 minutes or 13 minutes is expected to be some weakness. So I think we would be pretty safe on this trade. So same manner, we look at it, the day target, we expect this low to break. If it breaks, we should see price extending towards 32.50, okay, 50 or 55, okay, to be conservative. Then the scalping entry we should be exiting before 75, okay, 75 or 78. So let's see what is the order we have given and what is the status. Okay, we are we have sold because we had an early entry. Okay, we got caught. We had an early entry, so we are trying to exit at 80.5. I think this is acceptable. And this 98 is, if we have seen the high, then this might break lower. Okay, so then probably this one we will change it to 5.5. We just put it as 5.5. Later, if there is any changes, then we would try to take. But since we have two trades, I think I want to reduce this stop to 99.5. Okay, I don't want to take risk. Hold on, I think maybe we can look for a re-entry. Okay, we can take this profit. We can do a re-entry. Okay, let me think. Okay, I'll tell you what. We will take this profit. So I think we will try to save some bullets. Okay, so we will try to book profit at 5.5. Okay, then we can go for, because there is another 45 minutes left, so we may see the strength coming in one more round. Okay, one more round before we see the price turning. So, and also I think we also have a sell order at 33.03. So I think let that work. So okay, I think I just want to close it. Okay, let me try to close this thing first. Okay, let me try to take profit, and I also want to reduce this and take a minimum loss. So I'm reducing this. Okay, I think I'm wasting this. Okay, I think I'll close that market. I should have taken. Okay, so I have taken this loss because I feel that now there is another 40 minutes of strength that is going to be seen. So if we are going to see 40 minutes of strength, we should see the price going higher, and I think we got stopped out. So I think we will go for a re-entry, okay, which is 33.03, and this one we would want to wait for a bigger profit. So take note, I would be selling near 33.00 or 33.03, okay, either one. Okay, and since this euro also is on the losing end, that also looks similar. So I think I may want to take a loss. Okay, I want to go for re-entry. Okay, I want to go for a re-entry, and I'll try to get back on that. Okay, since I've taken a loss, okay, see, since I've already taken a loss, so I may want to realize this profit to give me a cushion. Okay, you see how I manage my trade. So when we do things, our risk management is very important. You know, we don't have to, what you see, you trade, and what you expect also, you know, you must be also get yourself prepared. Okay, now I'm trying to raise this, reducing. So what happens now is I've already reduced my position, and this morning, okay, I had a good start. Okay, we made 1% in the morning. Okay, we took a couple of trades, we made 1%, but this two losses is disturbing. Okay, these two losses that we have incurred is disturbing. So we got to get back that loss, you know, and when we get back on the loss, is try to be on the same instrument. That means if you lose money on gold, try to recover on gold. But of course, we do have a cushion, okay, because I've taken just now about $100 I saved. So that means the net loss, I'll be only losing about $200. So this $200 I got to make back in the next time belt. So at least I will be back on track, and I will be moving in the right direction. So what I'm trying to say, don't get panic, or don't think that, okay, we have too many orders, so you know it's easy. So it's very easy to manage once you understand the model, how we work, and once we make you know, we should be cutting your losses short, let your profits run. The moment once you feel, okay, hold on, so this one also, I think this entry just got filled. I need to wait for another 30 more minutes. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to close it, so I can get it a better price. You see, I had an order which I've just put in, but the moment order filled, because I know that this price is going to go higher, so I will wait for a better entry. Okay, and also I think I want to reduce my stop. So I just reduce my stop. So at least I save money again, So you see, business is all about saving money, maximizing returns, and trading with confidence, and of course knowledge is essential, meaning you must have a reason why you do that, and what is the reason you're doing it. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so and we must have a plan. Okay, we must have a plan. So what I'm going to do is I am planning to sell at a better price. So that's the reason why I'm trying to take a loss. Or there is another way which we can do, but the one I'll teach you later, because that is another method which we apply. If you feel that you don't want to take a loss, okay, there is also another method which we also follow. So that is another way of handling things. So let me hold on. Let me change this. Okay, so let's let's do the gold US first. Okay, let's finish the gold US, then the gold euro. So the gold US, if you look at it, I think we should be looking to sell near 3305. Okay, so that should be, and the time we are looking at is another half an hour. So another half an hour later, we want to enter this trade. Another way of doing thing, okay, let's say market shows further strength, and it resists and try to push higher. Then we have to go for another buffer entry, which is at 3315 and 3320 or 18. Okay, let me see the retracement of this level. Yeah, about 20. That is where we are getting the maximum high for today. That means the price has to turn before this level, or extension of this level it has to turn, but definitely you should not go above this level. If it goes above this level, then looks like the sentiment has changed, and our view all is in a dangerous situation. So we should be changing our plans. So what we can do is, I want to go for a buffer entry. Okay, in the event, let's say the market shows further strength. So this round, I want to go for a higher volume, because that is the maximum high we are expecting. So we go for half lot, and the TP we will still maintain as 3255 for today, but we need to give some time to get an answer. Okay, so we have one entry trying to sell at 3303, and we have another buffer entry. This is a half lot trying to sell at 3320 with the same price target. Okay, and the condition, I repeat, I just want to tell you, is get yourself prepared for the market to turn in another 30 minutes or earlier. Okay, or maybe another 30 minutes. That means all in all, within another 1 hour we should be in this trade. So that's what we are trying to imply. So now let's move on to the gold euro. Okay, the gold euro shows a bit of strength compared to gold US. Okay, the reason being is because of the euro weakness. So if we get this, then there is a likely chance that 2895 might be the high for the day, or we see any other levels. Okay, we can see 2908 or extension of this level, which is also 2905. So we have two entries here, 2895 as one cell and 2905 as our another cell. Okay, so the TP I think we will work out later. Okay, TP will work out later. We'll try to see and we'll come back again. So I want to give in two orders. Okay, I had a sell order at 2890. I want to raise it to 2895. Okay, so this one I've raised it to 2895. Then I will go for another entry at 2905. Okay, 2905. That is the maximum high we are expecting for today. Okay, 2905, and we put the stop at 2911, and the stop we will the target we will work it out later on. Okay, so this is going to be a day sell. So we have two orders. This is a buffer entry, and this is a most likely turn we are expecting the market to turn down from here. Okay, now let's look at the gold Aussie. Then after that, if you have any questions, you can ask, then we can discuss and we can move on. Okay, so here we have gold Aussie. Okay, the new time belt has just started, and this is showing weakness. This is already showing weakness, and this is within a congestion between 5085 and 5113. So if we look at the 15-minute, okay, the 15-minute may tell us that there is a rejection. Okay, there's a rejection at this level. But of course, for confirmation, we need to see the price break lower. So we can go for a target, a conservative target of 97, and let me see the 1 minute, see how is okay. So there is a possibility that this might be the high. Okay, so we'll go a very conservative play. We'll try to sell at 5110, TP at 98. That means there's about $12 we are looking here, and the stop we'll try to put slightly at 14.5. So this is a very conservative play. So we try to go in at because there is a chance that we may have seen the high on gold Aussie. Okay, so 4.5 and 98. Okay, so this one we will just give about 2 hours. Okay, we don't give much time. So we will try to sell at 10, stop at 14 half, and TP at 5098. Okay, so then we also have another two orders which is selling at 20 and selling at 30 with two different price target. I think that is also good to go. Okay, so it is good to go. So then finally we also have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. All those I told you we have started since yesterday. So we are trying to sell Bitcoin at 118,800, and we are also trying to sell Bitcoin at 119,500. The same thing, Ethereum, we are trying to sell at 38.85 and 39.20. So these are the two levels we are looking at. But of course, we have a couple of all the other trades, like German DAX, Japanese Nikkei 225, and FTSE, and so on and so forth. But of course, if you are trading, you let me know. We can discuss in detail, because I don't want to spend time, when people are not following, or people are not applying. So, any questions or any doubt you have? Okay, I repeat, I know. Okay, we are being very spontaneous, very aggressive, and I know it might be a bit confusing, but the only guideline I can give you is you trade what you are good at and what you are focused at. So we are giving you a wide choice. Okay, we are giving you a wide choice, so for you to establish and take trades. So this is up to you. Okay, so this is up to you to see. So if you really want to know, because I know I'm running a bit fast. Okay, the one also, because usually when people trade, they only talk one, they just concentrate on one, they just focus. So, but we are doing so many things. Of course, we are a bit fast, but when you are trading something, then you let us know, then we can go in detail. Okay, in detail analysis and in-depth analysis of that instrument. So at least you try to understand why we are doing it, and the reason behind it. Okay, so like as I told you, because we are being in fact today we have been a bit aggressive. Reason being is, okay, morning we made 1%. Okay, morning we started with a good start. We already made 1%, but looks like we have lost, but we are still in positive. I don't think we are losing money. We are still positive, but I think we have to have a plan, and we have to stick to our plans. Okay, so any questions or any doubt you have, okay, feel free to ask. I can discuss, or any you want us to share any ideas, knowledge also, we are happy to share with you. Okay, the gold gold US, you see, expect the market to turn down, okay, soon. So you all get yourself prepared. Of course, we have given sell at 3303. So there is a chance that this might be the high. Yeah. If this is the high, then there is very high chance that this low will break. If this is not the high, then we may see the price double top, then probably the price may come down, or even it can go in extension as well. So at this moment, anything is possible. Okay, we are not very comfortable and confident that this is the high, but we have to wait. And I will be giving another 45 minutes for this trade to be entered. That means within the next 45 minutes, I will be in the trade, irrespective whether it hits our target, our entry price, or I'll try to hit the market and I'll try to stay in the trade. So that's what we do. Okay. So any questions? Okay. So if you have no questions, then because I'm not sure, because you see, we have like 2-3 sessions a day, and the second session, I don't see many people coming in. Okay, most likely either they are working or they are doing some other things. So if we don't get any response, then we will try to cut short our sessions, and probably we will be concentrating on our own trades, because end of the day, I think if we focus on our own trades, I think we can still make money. Okay, we can still make money. So if the only thing is whether you want to learn from us and you want to travel with us, and that is up to you to decide. Okay. So thank you. I'll see you again later tonight. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye.